Another sad moment has befallen the office of the Prime Minister at the UK Department for International Development that has been funding youth projects in the northern region to the tune of about 5 billion shillings under the Troubled Peace Recovery and Development Program of Northern Uganda, and the office of the Prime Minister withdrawn its support to the Northern Uganda Youth Center. The Minister of Northern Uganda, Betty Otengo, made the revelation before the Presidential Affairs Committee of Parliament.
It was being supported by DFID. They have withdrawn. We have these youth. Most of them did not go through formal education.
The withdrawal of DFID support follows threats made by contractors and suppliers of goods in Gulu district to seek legal redress if the permanent secretary in the office of the Prime Minister, Sibasi, fails to pay them 820 million shillings for the services rendered to the youth center. DFID becomes the latest development partner to pull out its funding from the donor kit at the Ministry of Finance after Denmark, Sweden, Ireland and Germany due to graft by unscrupulous officials from the Central Bank, Ministry of Finance and the Office of the Prime Minister. This comes shortly after the Uganda government made a bold move to refund 38.5 billion shillings to donor countries as a condition for the lifting of the freeze on the funding of Uganda's national budget. Despite the refunding on the orders of President Yoweri Museveni, the taps remain sealed, leaving several projects in jeopardy.
It was 20 billion from PRDP for compensation. The last financial year, the 55 districts of Northern Uganda returned 12 billion.
In what sounded unbelievable, the latest findings of the probe into the OPM financial scam has also pointed at the United Nations Development Program to have also been part of the racket that saw that 8.5 billion shillings not declared to the consolidated account but banked fraudulently, withdrawn and embezzled from the central bank.
UNDP was mentioned because the document money is yet to is brought for, has already been prepared by UNDP some time ago, is there. So this money now is being brought for further. The same document is a fraud now.
In another development, the mood tensed up in the committee as the chairman Barnabas Tinkasimire and the third deputy prime minister General Moses Ali engaged in a verbal exchange over the presence of the accounting officer to the office of the prime minister, Sibasi, whom Parliament had recommended to government that be interdicted for the loss of the billions under his docket.
We passed a resolution of Parliament that he needs to be interdicted. Are you carrying an interdicted permanent secretary or a non-interdicted?
I even warned I could be categorous if required. You see, the issue of interdiction is not an issue of this committee. It doesn't arise here, and the chairman has no capacity to ask who is interdicted or is not.
Sibasi, WBS parliamentary analyst in the capital, Kampala.